Pilatesmith. My name is Alba, and we're going to be doing a short cardio interval workout today, approximately 15 minutes. We're going to start with the cardio intervals and then finish up with just a little bit of straight up mat Pilates, but timed. So I'm going to be using my handy dandy timer here to start our intervals. I have 2 hand weights. You can use water bottles or you can use no weights at all. This is going to be low impact. Please take things at your own level and modify how you need to. Okay, are you ready? We're going to start with a squat, holding onto your hand weights. So, without any further ado, here we go. And go. So you squat, squeeze the glutes, and lift. Squat, sit back in those heels, and up. Shoulders back, abs are in. Make sure your chest doesn't drop. Navel draws in. We have about 9 more seconds. Really sit back in the heels. Make sure your feet are parallel. Stomach pulling in. 2 more. 1 more. And come all the way up. Take your feet to a wide second position and go into a plie. This next section is for the arms. We're gonna be punching it out. So start punching with me. Shoulders back. Nice wide second position. You want your legs wider than your shoulders. Your knees are turned out from the hip. Knees should be in line with the middle of the foot. Shoulders back, abs pulling in. So we want to use our Pilates abs even when we're doing other types of exercises. Maybe get, woo, okay. And here we go, on to our next interval. We're going to be doing a plank to a mini pike. You can do it on your hands or on your elbows. So plank, mini pike. Plank, mini pike. Inhale, exhale. So I'm not doing a full pike, I'm only doing enough of a pike that I can really feel my lower abs kick in. Shoulders over wrist, navel lifting. You can just choose to hold the plank if this doesn't work for you. Walk your feet in, roll it back up, back to our first section again. So feet wide for your squat, parallel, abs in. And we squat and come up. Now your body should be starting to warm up. So make sure you sit back in the heels. Arms are reaching long without dropping the shoulders. And you can also bring your hands together if that feels better for you. I'm gonna do that now because I'm liking the way it draws my shoulder blades down. You can pick up the pace if you want a little bit more of the cardio. And here we go to our wide plie, second position, punches. Here we go. So I started before my little 10-second interval, but you can wait a couple seconds, get in position, and then start. So I'm just starting early so you can see what I'm doing. Maybe get a little lower and come up and get a little lower. You can also just choose to hold. So that's our 5-second interval. We have a couple more seconds. And here we go. Put the weights down and go ahead and find your plank. Mini pike, here we go. Lift up, lift up. By the way, I encourage you to use music. If you don't have any already on, go ahead and put something on. Good, walk the feet in, bend the knees, roll it up. One last time for this interval, and then we'll go on to our next step. So feet wide, here we go into our squat. Squat and lift, squat and lift, squat. I'm going a little faster this time to really get my cardio up. Keeping the weight in the heels, abs pulling in, shoulders drawing down. Squeezing the glutes as you come all the way up each time. Hips are popping a little bit. Good, second set. Wide second position, lower down to that plie, and here we go. Woo. Starting to sweat. And again, watch the knees. Make sure that you're externally rotated, knees in line with the middle of the foot. You don't want the knees to buckle inwards. So you may need to turn your toes in a little bit if you feel like your knees are buckling. Shoulders back, abs in, even when you start to get tired. Whew. Whew. Come all the way up, put the weights down. Last set for our planks, mini pikes. Hands over shoulders, pull the abs in, and go. You can come down to your elbows if this is not feeling comfortable for you. Or you can just choose to hold a plank or a modified plank. Really draw that belly button in each time you lift. So start from the abs. Walk the feet in, bend the knees, roll it up through the spine. The second set, we're gonna start in our wide plie with our elbows and our gully post. And you bring one foot in, and then you go out. So arms and legs close and open together. From here, just so you know where we're going, we're gonna turn it into a lunge on one side. And when we have our break, we'll turn to the other side. Shoulders down, abs pulling in. So we're working our arms, legs, abs. This is full body. Plus cardio, woohoo! Okay, so I'm gonna turn to a lunge with my right foot forward, my left foot back, walking my feet back. So you wanna make sure when you go down, your back knee is 90 degrees. Bicep curl with lunge. So you wanna watch that you don't push stress on either of the knees. Your front knee is in line with your ankle, and your back heel is lifted. Your hips are square, abs pulling in and up, and shoulders drawing back. As you can hear from my breath, whew, I'm starting to really feel it. Squeeze in glutes, pressing through that front heel. Good, and I'm gonna slowly transfer around to the other side, walking my feet out. This time, hammer curl on this side. Whew, and go. So this side, I have to be a little bit more careful because I have some knee issues on my right knee. So I have to really make sure that everything is square. Pushing through my left heel, pulling my abs in, and really putting weight evenly across the ball of my right foot. Our next set, we're gonna do planks. We're gonna do up, up, down, down. So you'll see what I mean. We're gonna start, and again, you can just choose to hold a plank. In our plank, we're going down to our elbows. So right elbow on this set. Right elbow leads, right arm leads. So try your best not to move the hips too much. So you have to really kick into those obliques. Neck is long, abs pulling in. Glutes are squeezed, watch your low back. Each time coming up to that nice long line. Woo! Walking all the way in, soft knees, roll it up, grab your weights, second position, plie those legs, and here we go. In and out, in and out. Whew. Navel drawing in, shoulders down, away from those ears. Remember, you can put the weights down anytime if you need it. You can just choose to hold your second position and just move the arms by themselves. You do what feels right for your body. Slowly turning into my lunge, finding that right position with my legs. And again, back to our plies with our bicep curls. Whew. Pressing through my front heel. Squeezing my glutes a little bit, especially as I push up. Navel drawing in, chest down. Just try not to lift the chest, hike the chest up. Whew. And carefully, turning around to the other side, squaring those hips, and going down, and up. So making sure the front knee doesn't go beyond the ankle as you go down. We want to protect our knees and be kind to them. Whew. Keep pulling the abs in even when you start to get tired. Make sure you're going straight down and up, not leaning forward or back. Just try to keep weight on both feet. Okay, let's put those weights down. Up, up, down, down. The left hand is gonna lead. Whew. And here we go. Down, down, up, up. Keep the belly button pulling in strongly. This works your obliques, even though you're not twisting. And of course, all the ab muscles, your glutes, your shoulder blades. Whew, it's a full body workout. Just this by itself. So for our last section, we're gonna hold it and do mountain climbers just to run it out, and then we'll come down and do some Pilates. So here we go, as slow or fast as you feel good on your body. You can also just choose to hold a plank, modified plank, or elbow plank. I'm gonna really run it out. My neck is long, abs pulling in, shoulders drawing down. Woo! Feeling the burn. Breathing. Woo! Yay! Saved by the bell. Whew. So our first ab set, we're just gonna do 3. Hands behind the hips. Bend the knees to your tabletop teaser. Curl back into your C curve. Lift up to teaser. Curl back. Lift up. Use your Pilates abs. So we want to really deepen into those lower abs, your transverse. So really roll back onto the tailbone, lift the chest. Tailbone, lift the chest. Find the C curve, lift the chest. So you should be feeling your lower abdominals. Whew. Next set. Rolling back, single leg stretch. Both hands on your right shin, left leg lengthens, elbows wide. Chest is up. Here we go. Feel free to lower the head if you need to. Keeping those abs pulled in strongly. Shoulders down, elbows wide. Inhale, exhale. I'm trying to start calming my breath down, even though I'm still feeling the cardio. Neck is free. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Woo! Still feeling that burn. Bending your knees, lowering your head. And we're gonna finish with our crisscross. Some people call it bicycle. Hands behind the neck. Curl your shoulders up, and you twist, and twist. Aim for the same spot with both legs, and try to keep those elbows nice and wide. As best you can, lifting those shoulders off the mat. Almost done, stick with it. Woo. Inhale, exhale. Hang on. Woo. Hug your knees, lower your head, rock from side to side. And we're gonna finish with some stretches. Knees one way, head the other. Just stretching out that spine, calming your breath down. Deep inhales, deeper exhales. Knees to center, turn the other way. And in the opposite direction, stretching out the spine, abs pulling in. Ooh, carefully bringing it back to center. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Let's stretch out the hamstrings, so straighten that left leg along the mat. Grab behind your right leg and flex and extend the leg to the ceiling. And then bend and straighten 3 times. 2, 1, hold. Maybe grab a little higher, flex the foot a little deeper, pull the quadricep up to stretch the hamstring. Keep holding the leg, hold inside your leg, other hand on the floor, and just open your leg a few inches to the side to stretch your inner thigh. And then bring it back to center to stretch the IT band, keep the hip down, other hand to the side, grabbing the leg, bring it across the body, flexing the foot for a deeper stretch. Bring it back to center. One more stretch on this leg. I'm gonna take our figure 4 stretch. Ankle over the thigh, flex the foot, and pull that leg in. Whew, starting to calm that breath down. And we'll go to the other side. So right leg long, hands behind the left leg, flex and point, or bend and straighten 3 times, 2. Last one, hold, flex that foot, climb up a little higher, shoulders down, pull the leg towards you. Other hand on the mat, open that leg a little to the side, stretching that inner thigh, and then carefully switch hands, pull the leg across the body. Try to keep the hip down into the socket. So the more you can keep the hip down and reach the leg across, the more stretch you're gonna get. Back to center, figure 4 stretch, flexing that top foot to protect the knee, encouraging the thigh to open. Hands behind the thighs, rock it up to a seated position. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders drawing down and back. Let's take one final breath, keeping the abs pulled in. Take a big inhale. And then as you exhale, palms pressed together, sitting as tall as you can. Thank you so much for joining me for this cardio interval and Pilates workout today. I hope this helps you increase your overall health, mental health, and helps you through this tough time.